It's the Game of the MTGO Show.
Pack one, pick one. I haven't drafted a workshops deck yet this cube. Would not be the worst pack one, pick one. I think you're supposed to take reanimate here. Or maybe worm, try and get flash going. Workshop sounds fun to me. A lot of the artifact stuff got cut, but I think there's still enough to build around. Hey, sup, Covino. I'm just gonna snag a Thari here. If we'd taken the reanimate, we'd be on Archon, of course. Workshop out the hollow one. Just fucking. So to play workshops and a Thari, having some cards that can filter the mana would be good. Cards like Coalition Relic. But we could also ditch one of these two cards. We're not married to anything in our first couple of picks. Thari's got a high win rate, though. Would not mind playing that particular card. And when I say high win rate, I mean, you know, like in my played experience. Obviously, there's no stats website. Like 17 lands for Vintage Cube. Probably good, huh? Probably good for the format. That doesn't exist. Looking at Mindstone and Mox Diamond here. Oh, this is a live track. I'm going to skip that. We'll grab the Mox Diamond. Diamond's pretty hot. Coveted Jewel is in the cube, yeah. Mindstone is a 2-mana artifact. The taps are colorless. And you can spend a mana and tap it and sack it and draw a card. It's like a Horizon land that's also a mana rock. Sort of. Crucible's interesting. Could grab Splinter Twin here and move into Jeskai. Let's take Crucible. It plays well with this Mox Diamond. The Diamond and the Workshop. Hell yeah, Maget. That sounds awesome. I could use some nachos and a margarita myself. Ooh, a Solitude. Solitude's hot. If I'm still thinking about workshops, though, I want either the 3 and Dynamo or the Batter Skull. So this is one of those decision points where you like actually have to decide what you're going to do. Batter Skull has more combos. Combos? Not a combo pick. I like Zerda. I'm going to take this Talisman, I think. Oh, neither of them are in color. I'll pass those things for Zerda then. Yeah, you take the Solitude if you want to like lean more towards the Thari, and then you're moving away from workshops. It is kind of a late Solitude. And then you're just doing Boros aggro. Or you take Batter Skull if you're workshopping. I think that's how that pick breaks down. That research desk might help me combine some combos. Zerda and stuff. Giant Adversary, not bad cards, though. Interesting spot. I wonder if this Anger might do anything. Batterskull Germ's kind of cute with Reckless Charge. Hey, Wasteland for the Crucible. I dig that. That part of the deck's starting to make more sense. More live tracks. There's a lot on this. With the Anger pickup, I think we might, like, get something weird going. Or, like, play Bazaar. And Faithful Suiting stuff. Those cards can also play well with Crucible. Love this E-Tutor pickup. A little sweeper action, why not? Damn's a fine way to get an Anger in the bin. Welder's not in the cube, Eric. It was part of the artifact synergy cards they cut. Correct time, yo. Hello, Soul Ring. Makes this E-Tutor look a lot more juicy, huh? Gonna give us more openers we can keep. Hey, Artex 00, thanks to 87 months. Strip mine here. I want that portal, but I'll take the strip mine. Packrat's discarding Anger's gotta be sweet, right? Yeah, Wonder was D's back in the day, IMBO. I think they wanted the discard deck to be more red though, huh? With the hasters and such. Whereas blue is gonna have less synergy there. Hey, there's a fourth. There's a Stoneforge Mystic for Batterskull too. I'm gonna grab that fourth though. Card wins a lot of games, huh? How do I like the Surveillance? I like them. I like them decent. I think there's a few too many comes into play tapped lands, and that hurts aggro. Looking at the Ancient Tomb, Swords of Plowshares would be real nice. Quite a good removal spell. Let's take the Tomb though. Hey, Daniel Talk Thigh, thanks for 44 months. 44, what a chore to watch Cube more when Caleb's such a bore. Oh man, I just got destroyed. Yeah, we'd have a very different deck. We'd take that Solitude, with Palace Jailers, Swords of Plowshares, Stoneforge Mystic. We'd have a very, very strong looking Boros deck. This deck's gonna be sweet too, though. Just a very different style of thing. I would love to see Bloodywood live someday. That one's on the list for sure. I think that Coalition Relic helps us a lot. It makes that Workshops look a lot better. Maybe we can get like an on-color Talisman. They seem like they'd have super fun energy. Yeah, right? Their music videos are always really high energy. Animated affairs. I might take this Call to Complete, just in case that Stoneforge comes back to us. Might play it anyway. Got a lot of fast mana between the Workshops and the Soul Ring, Wish I had that Thran Dynamo, but I do think taking the Batterskull over it was correct. Who's at the top of my need to see live list? I'm gonna see a couple of them this summer. Luminarch makes sense here. Yeah, I've had Judas Priest on my list for a while. I haven't seen their tour this summer. And then in the fall, I've been seeing Iron Maiden, and they've been on my list for a very long time. So I'm very excited about both of those. Love Mutt here. Plays out the Workshops and the Ancient Tomb and the Soul Ring, so we can like play turn one pretty consistently. And then the Loot's another way to get value off Crucible, right? Bin a land, draw a card, whatever. Oh wow, you dude. Yeah, that's a very strong recommendation. You saw a Bloodywood with a splitting headache, and you just wanted to go lay down in the quiet, and they were still awesome. Lamb of God Mastodon. Yeah, both of those are great live bands, Abby, if you haven't caught them yet. The Who was really good when I saw them. I saw them at Riot Fest, which is like mostly a punk festival. And so it was just like a lot of people getting exposed to the Who for the first time. That booming sound over the fairgrounds. It was great. Everyone's just like grinning like idiots. No Zerta combos yet. Fetch for the Crucible. How hard is it to splash a Kappa Cannoneer? We've got like no blue producers. I'll draft it anyway, whatever. Fetch? I like the Pyromancer and the Carnage Interpreter too. But our mana does need a little bit of help. Speaking of which, I want that Vantage. I think I gotta take Gut here. Retrofitter, Umezawa's Sacred Foundry. I'm just gonna grab a duel. I like that Umezawa's a lot here, though. Not really sure what I'm supposed to do with this pack. FDK, Bitter. Staff's decent. Maybe Weathered Wayfarer is awesome. We got a lot going on in our mana base. A couple of discard outlets for Anger. I guess we consider it. Another tapped Savannah. There's an artifact that just has, like, no synergy with any of our things. Yeah, not what we were looking for in pack 3, Zerda's not looking great, but we don't have enough playables currently to cut it, so we'll see. See what we wheel, that sort of thing. Yeah, the whole workshop thing falling apart at the end. It was looking pretty doable in pack 2, but then we just like didn't see anything for it. Really weakened the shop stack. This last cube iteration. It's hard because like a lot of people that aren't doing dedicated artifact stuff still want all like the talismans and stuff. You're just fighting with everybody. Can make it hard to have the critical mass of artifacts to make shops work. So now we're just gonna have like shitty Boros aggro. Hero Blade holds kind of sweet with Anger. We have 2 ways of bidding Anger. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that's enough. Season Pyromancer would give me another one, but I think I need a little bit more oomph. I like to get that Lantern out of the main deck. Kind of hate this Get Lost, but we need some removal. A Ranger Captain does not have much to grab, Compared to last iteration, I prefer the previous iteration, Hippo. But variety could be nice. Yeah, few too many comes into play tapped lands for my liking. Oh, he did pass a lot of like sweet Boros cards. Pursuing the artifact dream that didn't quite land in the 3rd pack. Awkward stuff. Seven red, not counting Mox Diamond. This is a Crucible deck at least. 12-ish white sources. 8-ish red. That sounds about right, huh? I guess, I guess cracking a clue on 2s. Something to do. Hey, Gargadon01 thanks for the sub, thanks for 45 months, and Bookkeeper thanks for 5 months there. Why can't a bicycle stand on its own? Why is that, Bookkeeper? It is a functional hand, yeah. We use a way of powering out the Crucible. Like Mox Diamond would play well here. Wasteland target. It's too tired. I don't get it. Bicycles don't get fatigued like humans do. Yeah, I don't understand your joke. It makes no logical sense. It has 2 tires. Yeah, That's in the name, right? It's redundant. Bicycle. Right, Nordic Rest. Yeah, 2 with a W and 2OO are 2 different words. Yeah, this joke doesn't really work, I don't think. We just need some workshopping. An electric bicycle running out of power count as fatigue. Interesting. Like battery fatigue. Do people use bike stands for electric bicycles? I guess they would. In that context, I could see the joke working. I think you've solved it, Cliff. I think you've solved it. If you camouflage a bicycle, it'd be fatigued. Sure. I don't see what that has to do with the bike stand, though. Considering an upkeep E2 for Soul Ring. I wonder why they shocked themselves. Bluffing something, maybe? Thanks to bringing crack clue token. Equip the Glimmer Lens to something. Draw a few cards. Cool. At least Wasteland looked decent against them, huh? From what we saw. I would crack the clue first, 3 Mania, in case I drew a haster. Cool thing to think about. I don't know if I'm supposed to turn 1 Scrapwork Mutt or turn 1 Novice Inspector and then get this garden down. I think I'm leaning towards the garden. Oh, I did it wrong. Yeah, fuck it. Ooh, hello, Soul Ring. Yeah, I meant to Jetmir's Garden, Mox Diamond, pitch, play Novice Inspector turn 1. And then if they blow up my Mox Diamond, I still have a red source there with the garden, right? Our mana's still a little cleaner. This worked out, though. Don't quite have a Athari mana next turn, but we can Soul Ring into the Splicer and set up for a turn 3 Athari. Opponent not giving me any Wasteland targets. That's an exciting card, too. I think I still Splicer. Oh, my God. I could have played the stupid land. The Land of Shame. No! I need a snack, folks. And a drink. I need a drink after that. It's happened to the best of us. Which you, of course, know, because you just saw me do it. What else would they mean by the best of us? All right, I'll be right back. I'll be super fast here. I'm going to have 6 their turn. All right. Sorry about the long delay, folks. Theirs seems better than mine. Yeah, Solitude or Palace Jailer would have looked pretty good there, huh? Yeah, made myself some microwave nachos. Get some protein in me. Get a little bit of something, something. And I grabbed a cold beverage from the fridge. A vodka citrus freeze. I've not had one of these before. It was gifted to my refrigerator by a guest. So we'll see if it's any good. The opponent show and told in a Emrakul. I'm just gonna E-tutor for a Mox Diamond here, so I can play Athari on 3. It was bigger than our creature, yeah. Resolves, eh? This again. Kozilek feels much more beatable. It doesn't really matter, right? The consequence of the F6. I have a card that Athari. Yeah, we would have had a much easier time of things if we had a typical Boros deck with Palace Jailer and Solitude and such. Mardu experience. That sounds sweet. There's that green-black experience creature that's kind of good, too. Wouldn't fit your Mardu plans, of course. Oh, God damn it. I kept the in because we had a 2-drop, and nice to have Strip Mine in the opener in our Crucible deck. Definitely going to be boarding in that Wrath of God. I'm only getting towards Soul Ring hands, of course. But I think we'd have to win, or we'd have to draw extremely well to win from here. Kind of unlikely. Stupid Sexy Lotus, I guess. I mean, they could have gone 1-drop into Luminarch. And they'd have almost the same board right now, right? Oh, is this new Static X? This came out 2 months ago. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't recognize it as Static X. Only lands, okay. Fair enough. Get that Wrath in there, and Relic Warder, I guess. Guardian's not crazy. I think I like the looks of this. Well, we didn't see a target for Wasteland, huh? Let's cut that one for another Mountain for Anger. They said Benevolent Bodyguard was mostly just there for Luris synergies. They got a pretty good one for it, though. I think if they had said, we're doing this to partially nerf white, it would have been better reasoning. No, we don't have enough playables, Hellman. We can't. Part of train wrecking is that we just don't have a bunch of sideboard cards. much red is passing here? Well, yeah. I think we can make up for the tempo loss with the dam once we get there. Sure. A little tight on white mana, hum. Bloody do indeed slap. I think we got our use out of Withered Wayfarer, hum. Sure thing, friend. Taking fourth. Yeah, deal. They have 7 damage in play right now. Yeah, we know they at least have one more land in hand here. It would work, make it cost more with Overload. Hi, I'm Mio, yeah. Oh, god damn it. That's why they didn't take the damn hum. I guess that was my, my opening to do so. So they're gonna hit me for 1, and then, or hit the Wandering Emperor for 1 and hit me for 3. Not feeling particularly pleasant. Balance here would be sick, huh? I think taking the Coalition Relic is a little bit better there. I can have 6 check them with Dam, but meh. I thought trying to strip lock them before damming made sense strategically. Yeah, the word greed in general, I maybe think is like a little bit on the overused side of things. I think it implies like a error, you know, like a negative connotation. But a lot of times you're making like a calculated risk. That's gonna hold up my Batter Skull for another turn. As opposed to, like, the illogical, like, emotion of greed, you know? Another white aggro opponent. I wasn't talking to you, Octopus Boyfriend. I was talking about Mind's Desire. And I don't think your comment applies to what I'm saying at all. Sure, your Octopus Boyfriend. Very believable. Now that happens all the time. Damn delay. Delay! Oh, shit, yeah. Music gets awesome. We draw a fucking Haste Bird. Relic's supposed to serve, right? Because the two, like, it gets eaten by Thalia, but so does this fucking 2/2. I feel that, Thopter Gifts. I'm sure a lot of people feel that. Where did I hide your Octopus Boyfriend's body? I don't think you're going to want that back. Oh, welcome back, Izzy Rosalind. I very much remember your old username. Welcome back. Hope you're in a good place. Happy and healthy and all that. Yeah, you were a regular for a long time. Oh shit, we can turn one to Coalition Relic. That's kind of exciting. Welcome back, test user. And you can activate the relic so you have access to double white next turn, but who knows if you're even going to get on tap with that thing, huh? Just going to get this Inspector down. That turn one was like, whoa, dude. That's too much. And I guess we attack, huh? I am the inspector. I'm here to inspect your novices. Line them up, please. If the perfect evidence appears at your feet, your first task is to rule out misdirection. The Spirit Box band has gotten so fucking popular. I feel like it's like every other day someone asks me, yo, have you heard of Spirit Box? You love them? I don't blame you. Ooh. Spirit Box and Sleep Token, yeah. Makes sense. This is one of your go-to karaoke songs? Really? That sounds impressive as shit. Yeah, that's where I'm at, you dude. Not exactly my thing, but certainly not like offensive. How do we feel about damning? We could draw another card here with Glimmerlands. Yeah, Black. Just down the line, exact same music taste. Yeah, that's a possible thing. Kind of like that Ancient Tomb. Wonder if that's better. I feel like I've drawn through a lot of cards this game, and I'm still just sitting here with my handful of lands. Ooh, hello. That anger in the graveyard, huh? Coming up. Next turn we can start Crucible stripping. Sweet. You know, for how bad that pack 3 went, where like we had to like throw away half of our deck. A little train wrecking. 2-1 is not bad, not a bad result. Anger wasn't bad there, huh? Hello, Black Lotus. Some hot Bloatus action.